Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, and this is a general reading, so this could cover any part of your life. Okay, so you also have to get your birth chart calculated because this reading is not going to resonate with all Gemini people. I'm going to just light, I don't have a candle, I don't have candles. So I'm just going to light the incense, the smudge stick with my ordinary lighter. Okay. And see, because it's very tedious to do it this way. It's better to light it with a candle. Okay. This is just to cleanse the energy. This is a smudge stick, the indigenous white sage that you can buy online or at any herbal store. It's used locally by our indigenous African tribes to talk to the ancestors and to cleanse energies as well. Okay, just going to place this over here. It can burn on its own while we're doing the reading. It starts to burn. I'll just douse it a little. Anyway, let's just start the reading and see what the universe has for me. I'm using the Calm Tarot deck. Okay, calm music. Universe, what do you want to allow to constitute Gemini today? Lessons and messages for Gemini. Lessons and messages for Gemini. Lessons and messages for Gemini, universe. What do you want to allow to come through for Gemini today? Lessons and messages to have for Gemini today. Messages and lessons. Okay. Let me just first put this out before I confuse which one came out when. Okay. What messages and lessons do you have for Gemini today, universe? I'm not going to take reverse cards. Take us upside down again. Come on, man. No, forgot to turn the cards. I just shuffled the cards. I didn't. Okay, bottom of the deck is a Two of Coins. Two of Coins is at the bottom of the deck for you today. I'm going to place it here so that you can see. And then now I'm going to just draw an oracle card for an overall message from the universe for you today, Gemini. What lessons and messages and overall message do you have for Gemini today, universe? Thank you to everyone who liked, shared and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Many blessings to you and to everyone who always views my stuff and who likes it and shares it. And okay, make friends. Okay, this is the card that the universe fell out. Make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. This card came out for another sign. I can't remember. I don't know if it's a divine male or divine female reading. Can't remember. But anyway, let's just see what it says here. I'm just going to read the poem, okay? Make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. I had this recently, for, I can't remember, for a safe haven, a jug of wine, and a loving friend. If they could last forever, this would be a true fortune. I regret and grieve that I didn't know until now the alchemy of success is friendship, my friend. Hafiz. I might be struggling. I might be, not me, sorry. You might be struggling. Maybe I might be struggling with it as well. Let's just see where this is going. Two of coins is at the bottom of the deck. Two of coins speaks about choices, balance, multitasking. Someone that needs to weigh things. There are options. Comes across as someone that needs to choose something. Someone that needs to weigh something. It could be someone that has a lot on their mind. Someone that's heavily weighed down by the Two of Coins. You will see here this man is weighed down by his thoughts, possibly. It could be that I'm talking to a Gemini who's weighed down by his thoughts, or their thoughts, or her thoughts. Yeah, it comes across as someone that's being weighed down by their thoughts. Comes across as someone that might have a lot on their plate. It could be comes across as someone that's juggling a lot. Okay. It comes across as someone that might be juggling a lot. In other words, this person has a lot of responsibilities. Okay. It comes across as someone that has a lot of responsibilities. But it also comes across as someone that needs to choose something. Someone that's weighed down by something, whatever this is. The other thing that also came to mind when I read the poem, although I might have received the card in previous readings, it does not mean that the same message is going to come through for you. I just recently received this card in another reading. I can't even remember which one it was. Okay. But today this specific card is coming through as someone that's not able to forgive. Okay. It comes across as someone, this person is weighed down by their thoughts. They might have been hurt. Okay. This person might have been hurt, but this person is struggling to forgive. Okay. Anyway, the Three of Wands is the first card. The Three of Wands. You will see here in this Three of Wands, here this woman, she's like almost like she is practicing on this cello, and she has a poster there. This poster signifies that this skill with this cello that she has, the skill of playing this cello, she has plans with the skill. It's almost like she loves what she's doing. She's working on the skill, she's honing the skill, and eventually she's going to portray the skill to the world, okay? Like a show. This is a poster for a show. So it comes across as someone, this comes across as someone that might have been working in a team of some kind, okay? It comes across as someone that might have been working in a group with other people. It could be in a work-related situation, this, okay, that I'm talking about. It comes across as someone that might have been working or has worked or still is working in a team. It's almost like a group setting. It comes across as a group setting. It comes across as someone in the commerce, in other words, a business-related issue. You could have worked with someone or some people in a business venture, in a commercial venture, because it speaks of teamwork and expansion. Like you see this poster, she's working on the skill in order to expand her horizons through this gift that she has. I don't know if I'm talking to someone that has their own business or is in a creative. I don't know what specifically. Okay, I'm just telling what's coming through. But it comes across as someone that expanded through this teamwork, this commercialization of something, and there's a lot of travel also involved regarding this. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it could be that this thing that happened to you happened in a group setting. Okay, this, whatever this disappointment is, or this forgiveness, or whatever this is that I just picked up, it could be that it happened in a group setting, possibly with friends. You were disappointed by friends, people in your workplace that you considered as friends, etc. Okay, the next card is the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins, you will see here, it's a woman. She's sitting in front of a roulette table, and this is almost like she's gambling, obviously. Okay, so this is coming across today, possibly someone. It could be that I'm speaking to someone that's very invested in something. Like I said, it's a commercial thing, it's a teamwork thing. It could be that you invested in something, possibly a project or something, and this project is taking its toll on your health, because this is could also speak of ill health. But this project, seeing that it could cause ill health, which could lead at the end of the day you losing coins. Okay, because of it could be stress as well, or people that cause you stress, or worry of some kind, which at the end of the day could cause financial loss. Okay, with the Five of Coins, I don't know exactly. You could have been disappointed by people in a work situation, but it comes across as a work group setting situation. And the situation could have affected your health, or could still affect your health. And this ill health could affect your coins at the end of the day, okay? Because of things that were caused by people. Problems possibly that were caused by people. And this ill health could have something to do with the fact that you have difficulty in forgiving these people as well for what they did, okay? Because it could have been something that's very, with the Five of Coins, it could be something that's very serious in the regard of maybe someone caused you to lose money or something to that effect. The Four of Wands is the next card. The Four of Wands in the original tarot deck is a man sitting on a horse. He's celebrated for his accomplishments. It's almost like I see it as someone in the original tarot deck, the specific card of the Four of Wands. It's like this person is celebrated, they're coming home after a victory, okay? It could be that I'm speaking to a person this person that I'm speaking to with the Four of Wands. This person is a very responsible person. They take the job seriously. They have the ability to control the environment. With this, you see this man, he is manipulative of his environment and he's successful in it, okay? With the Four of Wands, he's successful in manipulating his environment, and I'm not talking manipulating his environment in a bad way. Like I said, this person could be a project leader of some kind, a managerial person or whatever, and this person could have been disappointed by people that they're working with. this person could have any position, but it comes across strongly that you were disappointed by people. These people could have caused you to lose money through this endeavor of whatever it is, but it comes across that you know these people. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be people. You could be a business owner, you employed family, and at the end of the day, these people didn't have, even if it's family, okay, you were actually very disappointed by these people. I don't know who these people are. Even family can disappoint you, okay? Even family can disappoint you. This is something that you have to understand. A lot of people just assume, okay, this is my family, they won't do anything that's harmful to me. You're delusional if you think that's how things are in this world. Because you will see at the end of the day, even the people that are closest to us, the people that we sometimes value the most, are the people that hurt us the most. You have to understand that, and it comes across to me that I'm talking to a Gemini people that might have been hurt by people that they, it's almost like the similar reading. I can't remember who this reading was for, but it comes across that you cannot forgive these people. It might be that you're close to these people or not. I'm not sure, okay? But like I said, it's a teamwork situation. I'm not saying it's family that disappointed you, but it comes across possibly as colleagues. And also you have to understand, when you're in a work situation, you spend most of your time at work, okay? Possibly if you have 24 hours in a day, you have 24 hours in a day, you possibly spend more than 12 hours of that day in your work environment, which at the end of the day means that the people that you have, that you work with, is also becomes your family as well. Okay, it's like they become your family away from home, basically. And you start creating relationships because you work years with these people, okay? And you start creating relationships with these people after working possibly for 10 to 12 or 15 years at one company. You start developing relationships, bonds with people, with certain people. And it comes across to me that I might be speaking to a Gemini that was disappointed by colleagues, possibly, that they had bonds with. They was disappointed, and it could be even a partner that you were in business with, and this person disappointed you, okay? And you cannot forgive this person because it's almost like an investment like went haywire or went wrong, and it's this person's fault, and you are not able to forgive this person for what they did. This is what's coming through, okay? And the universe, with the make friends card, it's like the universe is telling you, you need to forgive. Even if you don't want to forgive, to make friends with these people again, at least forgive so that you can yourself find peace inside of yourself, okay? Because obviously the situation here with the Eight of Cups and with the Two of Coins, it's affecting you very deeply. You're in your head a lot regarding this with the Two of Coins and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups speaks of someone that's withdrawing themselves, retreating. You could be isolating yourself. You could feel alone also. This card usually also denotes someone that's using substance, but that might not be the case. I don't think this is the case with you. It's just like you are sulking. With the Eight of Cups, it comes across as, and I don't mean sulking in an ugly way, okay? You have every right to sulk, especially if you know you did something amazing and some other person comes screws it up for you, basically, okay? So this is exactly what's coming through. Someone came and screwed up something that you were working on very hard, basically. And this is affecting you with the Two of Coins and the Eight of Cups. It also places you in the Moon card. It comes across that this thing is affecting you very, very severe. Not severely, but deeply. It's affecting you very deeply with the Eight of Cups and the Moon card. The Moon card speaks of unseen things, problems, you could have trust issues, okay? You could have developed trust issues with what happened to you. It could be possibly that you isolated yourself and you withdrew yourself from these people or person or whatever who did this. And you find it very difficult to forgive this person or people for what they did. Because you really feel with the moon card, it's like you developed a distrust in people. It created a huge amount of problems for you, this thing. And it also created a lot of change for you, okay? Not only mental change, possibly physical change also. It could have affected your physical life also, in a way. Not physical, like in your bodily physical, possibly your physical life, in your financial issues, it affected it, and it may have caused you to lose money, or it made, and the fact that you lost money, you had to possibly move to a smaller place, or whatever the case may be, okay? The next card, this placed you in a very uncomfortable position with the Chariot card. Like somebody that didn't have any, it's almost like somebody that has no, today it comes across with the Chariot card as, it, like I said, it caused change, okay? It caused change, but it also caused confusion, and it also caused someone, it's like you will see here these two horses, but these two horses represent two different colors, you will see here, and they both, today it comes across as someone being pulled in two different directions. Okay, so obviously these feelings that were caused and this unforgiveness that you have in your heart, it's pulling you in two different directions with the Chariot card. It's like you don't know what to do. It's like you want to forgive possibly, but you don't want to. It's like you're standing on the brink of, okay, I'm going to forgive these people. And then afterwards you get reminded, okay, you get reminded of actually what happened. And then you tell yourself, no, I'm not going to forgive them for what they did, or her or him for what they did. So it's like you're in two minds with the Chariot card, with the Four of Swords also. I don't know if this is someone that possibly interfered in a relationship. This could be a relationship dynamic also that someone interfered in, and it caused problems for you, and you find it difficult to forgive these people for what they did, Gemini, or them, or they, or whoever. Four of Swords is the next card. Four of Swords. It's like with the Four of Swords, the universe also wants you to retreat. It's indicating that you might have confined yourself in this, placed you in an isolation mode here, okay, where you retreated. This also speaks about retreat, okay. But this is self-isolation where you didn't want to deal with this people or this thing. But today, in this case, the Four of the Four of Swords speaks of rest and renewal. Retreat to regain. It comes across as someone that needs to retreat to regain clarity, retreat to recuperate and rest. This woman is sitting alone, she's smoking a cigarette. It's like she's in a relaxed mode. It's like the universe wants to tell you to breathe, basically. It comes across as breathing. To take a deep breath and exhale and relax and retreat and recuperate and just almost recalibrate. Okay, it comes across as you need to recalibrate yourself with this Four of Swords. Okay, recalibrate yourself. Ten of Coins is the next card. It could be that this, whatever this is, I don't know what this is, but can't help feel a lot of sadness surrounding the situation, Gemini. But you obviously, with this 10 of coins, you saw a lot of potential in this endeavor or relationship or whatever. And you obviously were very disappointed. I don't know if there are people that, I don't know what this is, but you saw the situation as a 10 of coins. It would possibly be a project, like I said, but you saw it as a 10 of coins as something that's, it could be that you have been in a job, you saw this job as a perfect job, you saw it as something that you love doing, and you saw it as something that you could actually create a future for yourself. You could create a future legacy, create retirement, create wealth, so through this situation or this project. Okay, this is what you saw. You saw potential, you saw your future in this, and it didn't pan out in the way that you wanted it to. The Lover's card is the next card. Okay. The Lover's card speaks of choice, someone that needs to make a choice. It also speaks of, the Lover speaks of someone that needs to choose, but it also speaks of strength in numbers. Okay. It's almost like, I'm going to say it like this. It speaks of working together, okay, in harmony with someone. It's almost like the universe, this forgiveness, okay, that you need to, it's like it's going to create harmony inside of you with this Lover's card. With this Lover's card, it's almost like it's going to create peace inside of you. This Lover's card also speaks of partnership and a choice that needs to be made. But the thing that comes through strongly today with the Lover's card is, it's like partnership, working together, okay? Of the importance of working together and in unison. We may not always agree with everybody on everything. I don't know what the situation is. If you want an extended on this, you know what to do. But I cannot go into detail here in this reading, okay? But you have to understand that in order for us to work in harmony or to create harmony, we have to create unison ourselves. It's like the universe wants to tell you, with this forgiveness, you will create unison inside yourself. That's the most important place that you need to create unison at the moment, okay? This is the wheel. This is the last card. The Wheel of Fortune. This could be talking, this is going to create a turning point in your life. This is actually already created a turning point in your life. But at the end of the day, you choose how you're going to see it. Are you going to see it as a fortunate chain of events that leads you to something better and something more meaningful and new? Or are you going to see it, because at the end of the day, it's about your perspective, okay? It's about your perspective, and this perspective at the end of the day is going to create that almost like karmic wheel, where you're going to make the choices. Are you going to make choices that at the end of the day going to make you feel miserable by not trying to forgive these people for what they did? Or are you going to forgive and find a peace within inside yourself? Okay. Anyway, if you want an extended Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful. And I'm really sorry, whatever this is about what happened. If you want an extended on this, please feel free to contact me via email. And you know what you need to do, okay? Please take care. Bye.